also like these pieces. Let me show you what we're gonna use. Okay, this is for me to create the wreath that I created before. I believe that was like Sunday when I did that. But these are beautiful, some flowers. I found them in online, but these are like deep yellow and orangey color. I just love it. And it got the leaves, you know, kind of dull green looking. So it's perfect for fall. And let me see. I was gonna mention, I have here some pieces on the side, but I don't have enough cutouts, you know, with these things. So I'm just gonna leave it on the side for now. And the tools you will need is the same thing, some wire cutters. You may need scissors. You're gonna need some pliers. I got this wire cutter also. This is a big one because I'm gonna need to trim those pieces. And the grapevine we're using also was from Michael's. This one is a about 14 inches. Okay, you just need a little one because with all the greenery and all that, I mean, it will be, you know, expanding the width. I have here. Hi, Miss Yvonne. Welcome. I appreciate you guys coming on. If you don't mind spreading the love, I appreciate it. Also, I pulled out some florals. These are like little greenery, and they're like different daisies. See, it's like orangey and yellow color. I hope you guys can see me right. If not, I can move a little bit closer my camera. Hey, Miss Pam, welcome, guys. I want to share this also to my my page, business page. This greenery I just love. Also, this is kind of, you know, it moves a little bit, and it got at the end maybe like some pink or purple little flower. I like this one too. Okay, so if you don't mind just spreading the love for me so I can move on and start the process here. We're gonna create also some different bow. Okay, it's a bow with different colors. This bow, I'm gonna pull out my ribbon. These are like 2 or 3 different ribbons we're gonna use. Okay, it's like this. And we're gonna use the Bowdabra, okay, for this project. Sometimes I use the Probo de Hen. On this case, I want to use the Bowdabra. Hi. If you hear Kitty in the background, I have a cat and his name is Sky. He's always coming and say hi to you guys. He's very friendly kitty. I want to start with my bow because this will help placing the flowers around it. And I use just a chenille stem. You can use wire. You can use what I had done before. This other chenille. This is from the Dollar Tree also. Okay, you can double it if you want to have it long. Okay, and color wise, I'm just using the brown color because kind of goes with the theme of the ribbons. Okay. So I'm gonna pull this one first. I love this ribbon, guys. Isn't it beautiful? It says fall. It says Thanksgiving. I love this ribbon. I hope I can find it again. But I've been looking and I cannot find it online. I'm gonna do a 10 inches tail right here. And what I'm doing is just pinching like that, okay? And I just use rubber bands to hold my ribbons also. When you pinch it, we're gonna turn like this, and we're gonna place it, okay? So you notice the pumpkins, they go down this way. The other tail, I need to fix that because if I just leave it like that, it's gonna be upside down the other end. You can tell. Okay. Hi, Miss Jeanette. Welcome, guys. Appreciate you guys joining me today. Today I went to work and then I went straight to the doctor. Then I went to Michael's, but I'm here. I'm here now. Okay, we're gonna just give it some length. On this one, I'm just gonna eyeball it. So what I did, I cut it because I want these pumpkins to face, you know, the same length, the same way. I'm just gonna see how long I need to match the other end. And I'm gonna leave probably about an inch on each side. And we just leave it like that. So here I'm gonna start my bow. Let's leave probably about 6 inches tail. I'm looking at one that I did before. I'm trying to see how many loops I did. I think I did 2. I think I did two on this one. So what I did here, I place it here and turn it over. And of course, this project, it can be done with your hands, or you can buy a bow already pre-made. I had a customer today. She came by my office and she's asking me to create a wreath for fall. But she went and bought the bow already. So she went and bought the bow. She bought the florals. And she hand painted some letters. Little letters, like 5 inches probably. They were not big. But those are her initials for her name. And she just says, I give you free range of, you know, how to put it together. I told her, okay. And so I'm going to do a grapevine, 18 inches grapevine for her. And she wants us to look, you know, for fall, summer, fall. So I'm going to use some kind of this greenery also for her. But that's a custom order, basically. So I'm going to leave this here. So we have, what, 2 loops and the 2 tails, okay? They're going to be right here. At the end, we're going to fluff it again. So next, I'm going to use this one. So this is kind of brown color, orange color. And I'm going to do maybe 4 inches in one end and 4 inches on the other. So you guys had a good 4th of July. You guys enjoy it. Okay, let me see. 2 more. 2 and 2 look like I did. And I'm gonna leave maybe about 9 inches. Yes, it's at 9 inches the length of my tail. This one I bought it from Craft, no? Yeah. Let's see, Craft Outlet or Carolina Pottery. Looks like Carolina Pottery. This one is the one who came from Craft Outlet. This beautiful ribbon. And then this one I got, I'm not sure where it came from. TWS says. So I'm gonna leave another maybe 8 inches on this one. I just go down about an inch, okay, every time I put a set of ribbons. Let's do this about 3.5 in width. Hey, Miss Janet, welcome, guys. Welcome to my page. If you like what you see so far, give me some thumbs up, or just let me know what you're liking. Facebook Live for you guys to comment. Give me some thumbs up, some hearts if you see anything you like. Appreciate it. And also Facebook will notify others when they see action going on. Just press your heart or your thumbs up. I'm gonna fluff this bow once I place it to the to the grapevine, okay? I'm gonna just turn maybe twice. And I just do this number here, like that. So it will secure the bows. I mean the ribbons, okay? I just ordered some grapevines online also because I could not find this size in on the store. Looked like everything was cleaned out. Clean out. Maybe a lot of people are creating also things from home. I went to Michael, like I said, I was just going in and out for one thing, and then I saw the 75% off, guys. 75 for all the spring, summer items. So if you need anything, any florals, you know that they have this spring sign, it will be on sale. I use my coupon. I had like a $10 off if I buy 40 or something like that. Plus, I have my ID, you know, state ID number where I can be exempt from paying taxes. So that was another percentage off. Okay, what I'm doing is just curling the ends, and I'm gonna push it down between the grapevine, like so. Now we're gonna fluff it. Okay, all my tails, I want them down, like that. Get the big ones down here. Now we're gonna fluff. When you fluff your bow, also try to be sure that it's like spread out the ribbon right on the center. So also gonna open up a little more for you. Also here, the tails, we're gonna cut them in an angle. If you never have seen this before, that's what it does. It's like a ducktail. They call it ducktail. I have one that is a little bit crooked. I just got a little bit more. And I have one over here. Have you seen all the crafters on this page? Hi, Miss Yvonne. I think I told you already. I'm sorry. Miss Dana. Hi, Miss Dana. Welcome to the page. And if you would like to get notification, just click on my face and turn on the notifications. If you would like to see more videos creating different wreaths, I have deco mesh, I have grapevines, and I'm gonna start creating some baskets. Okay, I have like baskets for the wall that they are metal. And also I have bought some tobacco baskets for fall and Christmas. So I'm gonna start working on those probably by next week. I wanna start creating those. I see a lot of people are doing it already. For Halloween. I don't wanna get behind on that. Okay, I'm just curling these little tails. But now we're gonna finish fluffing, okay? I tried to put like the pattern right here and then some kind of color. In this case is the orange in between the pattern. And when we open it, we're gonna open it this way, okay? We're gonna just play with it. Just do this number with your fingers and you're fluffing it. This is called fluff the bow. Okay? And that's done. This is done. The little bow. Okay? You see? You like it? You like it? You like it? All right, let's continue. I need to share this to my page, personal page. Okay, this baby needs now the florals and all the other stuff. Okay, I'm gonna Start cutting now the flowers. This bunch came with 5 flowers. I'm gonna use probably 3 of them. I think that's what I did before. And I try to find the ones that are closer to the flower, the ones with the leaves, right? Closer to the flower first. And then if you don't see it, then you have to, let me tell you. Like right here is all the way down, right? This is not normal. This is kind of weird. But, and also to put it on the wreath, I like this to be like right close to the flower. So what I do is trim it here, and then this portion also trim it close to the leaf, and then probably about an inch and a half here, so that way you can insert your leaf to the grapevine. Okay, so that's 3 of them here. 1, 2, 3. And I'm gonna remove this thing here, because if it gets glue on it, it will be a little bit wavy, my board. Okay, I'm gonna put this here, guys, so you guys can see a little better. All right, so you can see that. Now these flowers came from Sims Pottery. Also, if you are interested in getting some, I went to Sims Pottery, I think it was 2 weeks ago, and I stocked up in some fall floral items. So I'm just gonna attach these flowers here, and I bend it a little bit. Okay, you can bend it, move it, you know, any way you want. So that's the beauty of this floral. And I'm getting my glue from my glue pot that I have here on the side. Okay. And these leaves, it just come out from here. Okay, you can put it back in if it comes out like mine a while ago. So I'm just gonna bend it like that, and I'm gonna insert it. I love these grapevines from Michael's because they are affordable, and also the grapevine itself it comes with a little bit of opening. You know, they're separate. I mean, they separate easy. The ones from Walmart I really don't like too much. Those are tight, and I really struggle when I insert the floral. Okay. I'm gonna share to my page. I didn't do that. Okay. Now we're gonna attach the greenery. Let's insert some greenery. I'm looking at my clock because we have what, probably an hour. When you separate your item, it's like a long piece. These ones come from Hobby Lobby, and it comes like this in a bunch, which I like. From here you can separate it, and you can use it for different projects. Different projects. And what I'm gonna do is just kind of turn it over like this, right? And that way it will be like doing this number. It's like curvy, okay? I'm just gonna share in a couple pages, guys. I usually change. I have a couple pages that I know we can share. Let's see what this one. Sell this. Okay. Now To start, I'm gonna come here very close to my bow on here, and I attach this like up, like in an angle, going up, like in a circular motion. And when I insert it, I don't put it like right on top, not in the bottom, but like somewhere in the top area. Okay, we're gonna trim some of this stuff here. And also these, they can slide. They are sliders, right? They go up also a little bit. I push it up so I can cut the bottom end. I'm not sure how many I will need, probably like 6 at least. And these are very affordable so in price, I was gonna say. For example, 13 regular price, but if you go every other week, it's half of that. So that's what, like $7? $7, and you can create probably 2 wreaths out of this with this greenery. Okay. I think last year it was on sale toward the end of the season, and I went in I went ahead and stock up in some of this stuff. I have a bucket also with some things from last year. Okay. All right, guys. I'm sorry. I just had to come and share to my pages. I have here this long piece. I just kind of curve it a little bit like that and move up so I have enough lip, you know, to put glue in here. And I may put like 3 pieces here on the top of the wreath. And just come here, curl it first. And I apply it. Oh, hey Karen, welcome guys. Donna. Oh, thank you, Miss Donna. Pam, I love the ball. Oh, thank you, Pam. Appreciate it. Yes, I love these colors. I'm ready for the next season. I think summer was not too long for me, at least. It was kind of cold all the way to raining, you know. But June, July has been better in North Carolina. And now tomorrow we're supposed to go to the mountains for a getaway. My in-laws and my husband and I. But now with the storm coming, it might be canceled, the whole thing. We're looking into probably reschedule for fall. I like fall too, to go to the mountains. I'm trying to see where I need another one. I'm gonna put this one right underneath. Yeah. And also bend it before you put it, okay? That helps too. To give you a little different look. And when you come here, you just kind of spread it out, the little ends. Because I think when they pack it, they will kind of get smushed, right? Also, you can do like zigzag motion with this thing. You just do curvy like that. And also they give you a different look every time. I tried to do that, but I keep forgetting. All right, so that's that. Next, I'm gonna add some of this greenery. This is like burgundy on it, on the tips. So I'm gonna start cutting away, guys. Thank you, Miss Karen, for spreading the love. This is a tough part right here. I remember I struggled with this big one. And I know they have like cutters that you can put the whole thing and smash it. I need to get one of those for reals. Because I use a lot my grapevines. I created a lot of grapevines. And as you go up, it should be thinning out also the little middle part. So I just cut like 3 pieces so you can use it like that. You see like a branch of 3 or 4 leaves. This one was 4 leaves. But sometimes it gets to be only 2, so you just guesstimate, you know, what kind of look you want. Okay, let's start with this here. I'm gonna move my fan, guys, because I'm getting hot in here. So let's see, this one I wanna also try to bend a little bit, but it's gonna be placed between the other greenery, right between. Okay, and just play with it the way you wanna look. Also bend it a little bit. Right behind the bow, also we need to put some greenery as well around the bow. This one is a little stubborn, doesn't want to go in. Okay, there it goes. And of course we're going to smash this, but we'll come back at the end, okay? Let's put this one here, right on the bottom. I wiggle it a little bit just to open the grapevine. That seems to help me also. And let's put maybe one more here. One of these ones. I'm glad I found some of these this year with you know, probably love it. I'm not sure if it's a everyday greenery or just a fall that they carry. Okay, let's put this one. I'm not sure if it's up or down that I need it. Maybe right behind the hole. That'd be good. Something like that. Let's put this one right underneath the bowl. And it's gonna be just along the edge. Okay, so this is the way it's looking right now, and all this glue we're gonna pull it out. So just to give an idea how it's looking right now. We're gonna stay still a little bit, right? We got a lot of holes, but we're gonna fill it in, and we're gonna come now with the other florals. I have this greenery. This one I just kind of separated in twos, and this one into the glue. No. Okay, here we're gonna separate it like this. Okay, so that give me a little stem. Actually, like two of them. And what I do is with my wires, we're gonna bend down the top end, and that way you don't have things coming out, right? So it will stay in place. So I was thinking of the kids, what they can do? Well, they can cut these little parts, right? This one is a little thinner than these ones, but if they are old enough, they should be able to cut this in pieces for you and help, you know, with the project. So now I'm just gonna put this greenery all the way around. I'm just gonna fill it in some gaps. Okay, just like so. And this came like a little bunch. It was a little pack. This one came from Hobby Lobby, looks like. Because I found some also in Seams Butter, but it was different quality. Some things are better in Hobby Lobby than Sims Pottery, or vice versa. Like, you need to know what is the product, what they carry. Okay, I'm just bending over this part right here, guys. Okay, and I'm gonna bend a little bit so it goes into the grapevine. If it's too long, you always can come back and trim it. It's gonna look like it's too long for me. Get more of these pieces. We'll see. Okay. Are you off for the summer? Do you guys are working somewhere? I know a lot of people are off for summer also because they have kids and they're taking off on vacations just to be with the kids. I'm still trimming this up like that. We're gonna place it somewhere here. This one is needs to be cut. Okay. So let's see right here. Voila. Off. Okay, we're gonna bend this end right now. This is simple to do. Okay. Now I'm gonna look where to place this. I'm gonna come around the bowl and right underneath. Right there. And just find a spot on this end. Right there. I'm not sure if I'm still connected, guys. Look like I'm live. I'm gonna have to check my connection. Sometimes I lose the what is it, Wi-Fi? So that's something I need to keep an eye on it. But I don't see anything. It's blank with you for some reason. Let me see my live on my phone. I'm recording right now from the phone, guys. Oh, okay. Hey, Emily. Hola, Emily. Bienvenida. Estamos creando una corona que es para otoño. Okay. This is the fall wreath. So we're gonna separate this again. These little things come out from the little base, but we're gonna reattach this part. And they slide up and down, so I'm gonna cut it right here, maybe like an inch away from the end of this thing, the branch, right? And here I'm gonna bend down what I cut, where I cut it. I'm gonna cut a little bit, it's too long. And then we're gonna bend this down. We're making like two little bushes with this greenery. Okay. This one went from here. This one now. Okay. I'm gonna put a little bit of glue. continue attaching this. I'm gonna need like 2 more pieces of this. Then we're gonna move to the next greenery. Pink, what is it? I mean, not pink, orange and burgundy looking. So I had like variation on my shop, different kind of flowers. Putting the live again. Okay. Now I can see the comments. Right. Messages. I have here. I'm part of a group that is called 5 Friday. I don't know if you guys heard about it also. These are like different crafters. And we all share lives in there too. Come on. So I just created my, this week is when I started working on my fall items. So this is like my 3rd wreath that I have created for fall. If you guys are interested, or you know anybody that would like to purchase from me, that was too long. That's why it's in a bit of trouble. All this can be done ahead of time. If you have time, just sit down and watch TV with the kids, and you can cut it, you know, prep the work, just doing these little bunches. Let me see if I can. What I told you, right? This is come like long pieces and all together. They're like different branches together like that. And I don't use like, probably those are good like for like bases that you can do arrangements tall up, you know, up like that. But I don't do that. I don't need it that long either. I'm gonna put these two, since I cut them, they're already here, ready to place them somewhere. I'm gonna come here and insert one more. I found this one too. Let me go ahead and insert it somewhere. And this is the last one from the ones I trimmed to see where I needed to add it. And this one needs to be also right here at the front. Let's add it right here, right there. So I want to show you guys looking so far, so you guys can see the progress from a different view. Back to this page. These are wire ribbon, but still, if you move it too much, it's gonna come undone. And I've been moving it too much already. So I'm just gonna curl it very quick. 7:46, guys, so I still have like 14-15 minutes. So we did this, and I'm gonna attach probably a few of this greenery. I think I need 2 more on top. not sure if the comments they just disappear. But if you have any comments, just write it down and I will return or answer you later on, okay? Hey Janet. Like what I make for stuff. Oh Janet, don't say that. We all start at somewhere. I got my Provo the hand and then I just start watching a lot of videos from his the creator from Provo the hand, Regina, right? Regina Sellers, sweet lady. Then with this Bowdabra, I know a lot of people use it too. I just start watching them, and I learned. I don't use like the same recipe for every creation, but I just do a little variation. I put my own spin on it, on things. I'm just gonna put a little bit greenery, like between these pieces right here. So what's for dinner, guys? I'm getting hungry. I came home, like I say, and I really didn't have time to grab and eat dinner, but I just grabbed some chips and salsa. That's what I have on hand. I like it what I see. I just need to add the florals now, okay, the little flowers. So this is the way it could be, guys. I hope you like it. I will try. Okay, Miss Janet. Yes, the Bowdabra, you will see a lot of videos probably on YouTube. I find a lot of videos in YouTube. That's what I learned. And I just sit down and watch like for 2 weeks. How to create a wreath, different techniques. And I started with deco mesh. I thought it was, deco mesh. Because my dad used to help me a lot creating the bases for wreaths. And we started doing that 4 years ago. And now he helped me a lot, but it's more for cutting things like this, the greeneries or the flowers. Not too much for bases. He have Alzheimer's, so he's he asks a lot of questions. But if I show him just do this part, cut, and he'll do it. He does well, but not like the nurturing, the poofing. He's more questions with him. So I like these flowers. What do you guys think? If I add it, it will give another pop of color, right? I can put like few here and there. Do you want this flower also? Should have added some. Thank you, Miss Pam. Thank you for your comment. This is gonna be a little bit different from the one before, for sure, because I'm gonna add this little flower. I like to put like right behind the bowl also. Giving me a hard time. It's kind of tight spot right there. Can you see me? Can you hear me right? See me and hear me? Okay. I'm gonna put another one. I just slide it all the way up. I like the bunch of flowers. Talk to Janet. Are we going to the mountain?
See, okay. To go.
It's a go. Okay, we're still going to the mountains tomorrow. But then we should be there, right? By the time the storm comes through.
Yeah, the storm will pass tomorrow. It'll be clear for Friday.
Move it up a little more. These long pieces, you can save them if you want them. Like for Christmas, a lot of things with foam, you can insert them. Like pumpkins. The pumpkins with the foam, you can insert them and then attach it here. Some people use skewers. I'm gonna start saving some of these because I have some, but not the long pieces. I have saved some of the little ones. I'm gonna put some flower right here on the bottom. close to that. Okay. Oops. I almost dropped a glue right here. Let it dry first, and then you can pull out the glue easy. Okay, so that what. Okay, we're good. We're good. Maybe two more. One up here, two and three. I think they said we need to put like on threes the flowers. So maybe I need to stop. That's a rule somebody said that the other day. I like it. I like it. So we don't go to the mountains until Friday. So we still got all day tomorrow to get ready. We still need to go groceries because we're all gonna be cooking one day. I'm just gonna see where is the glue hanging. Okay. What do you guys think? Does it need more of the little flower anywhere from your end? Let's see. Okay, one here, and one here. One of those little bushes. You like it? Does it need something else? All right, guys. Thank you, Emily. Yeah, this is not like huge, but it's a little wreath with a 14 inches base. And if you like it, it will be available on my Etsy shop after tomorrow. Okay, guys, if you have any questions for me, just ask them, or any comments. Feel free to follow the page and to the next presenter. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Pam. Yes, ma'am. Emily is for sale. If you are interested, you just message me. Okay? All right, guys. You have a good night, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Thank you, Miss Janet. Appreciate it.